Hey guys, welcome back to For the Ball. Now today I got a lot of different transfer news for you guys. Obviously with the transfer window about to be closed, almost everybody's trying to make the last move to improve their team. So with that being said, let's get into it. First, let's talk about Real Madrid. Now it's been reported that Manchester United is going after Bale again. If you guys don't remember, in the beginning of the summer, Manchester United was going after Bale. I mean, there were some videos of Mourinho actually asking Bale to force his exit out of Real Madrid. One of the ways that Mourinho wanted Bale to force his exit out of Real Madrid was by not playing in the Super Cup between Real Madrid and Manchester United. Now Bale refused to do that and he actually played in the match, and that kind of ended, I would say, any news about this transfer, because Mourinho kind of after that got mad at Bale and he actually came out in the press conference and said that if Bale is happy in Real Madrid, he was not going to force his transfer. So that kind of ended any rumors about the transfer. But now Manchester United seems to be again after Bale, but it seems to be that Real Madrid is not totally against selling Bale, and the reason for this is Asensio. Like I told you guys yesterday, when Cristiano Ronaldo comes back, I don't really see Bale starting for the team. I think Asensio has proven to be a better player. He fits into the team, I think, just better than Bale. Bale really doesn't like the system, I would say, at Real Madrid. I mean, Real Madrid kind of changed the playing style where before they used to play a lot of counter attack, and that was perfect for Bale because he was able to use his speed, which is probably his best attribute, so that fit perfectly for Bale. But now Real Madrid kind of controls the ball a lot more. They don't really play that much counter attack, and in that system I think Asensio just fits better. He's a better passer, he likes to control the ball, he can play in the middle of the field like he can play in the outside. He doesn't mind when the game slows down, so I think all of that just fits better for Asensio. Now if Real Madrid sells Bale, they will obviously need to add another player into the team because they already sold Morata, and this will basically be the second forward that they will be losing, so they will want to add someone else. Now one of the players that Real Madrid will be after is Alexis Sanchez. Now Alexis is in his last year of his contract, so Arsenal kinda needs to sell him this year, because if not, then he can leave next year for nothing. And Alexis also seems to be wanting to leave the club, so that's obviously not gonna work for Arsenal. Now Alexis will be costing Real Madrid around 60 to 70 million euros, which is definitely not a bad price. And also I think Real Madrid have the money. I mean, they just sold Morata for 80 million euros this season, so they have the money to pay for Alexis. Now some of the problems that they might have is that they're not the only team after Alexis. Manchester City is also after Alexis Sanchez right now. And another thing is that if Alexis comes to Real Madrid, he will have a secondary role. More than likely he will be coming out of the bench, so I don't know if he will like that, especially right now where he's at his prime at 28 years old, and also having the options to go to Manchester City and more than likely starting for that team. So definitely the transfer for Alexis is going to be difficult for Real Madrid. If they can pull it off, I feel like that would be a great improvement for the team. And if Alexis or another forward joins Real Madrid, I think that will make the Bale transfer more likely to happen. Now let's move on to Barcelona. Now yesterday was the Dembele presentation, and something that I kind of forgot to mention was that Robert Fernandes, the GM for Barcelona, yesterday was asked about is another player gonna join the club after Dembele, and his response was that they are working on 1 or 2 more additions for this season. Now one of those additions is obviously Coutinho, the player that Barcelona has been after this whole summer. And actually yesterday there was some more drama adding to the transfer. Now yesterday Coutinho joined the national team of Brazil to play a match against Ecuador for the qualifiers of the World Cup. Now the problem with that is that Coutinho was not playing for Liverpool because Liverpool was saying that Coutinho was injured. But yesterday Coutinho went under a medical, and the Brazil doctors came out and say that Coutinho has no injuries and that he will be able to play against Ecuador. So that kind of showed that Coutinho was not playing for Liverpool, not because he was injured, but because he was trying to force his exit out of the club. Now today Yahoo is reporting that the Coutinho transfer is complete and that this will be made official before the weekend is over, and that the transfer will cost 160 million euros. Yahoo is also saying that Coutinho was made aware of this information of the deal before he joined the national team of Brazil. Yahoo is also reporting that Liverpool has asked Barcelona not to make this official before they can sign a replacement for Coutinho. Now yesterday Liverpool made it official the signing of Naby Keita from Red Bull, and a lot of people were saying that this is going to be the replacement for Coutinho. So this will go with the information of Yahoo or Liverpool wanting to sign a player before Barcelona makes official the signing of Coutinho. So everything is pointing at the Coutinho transfer to Barcelona to happen before the week is over. Now the second player that Robert Fernandes was talking about, it seems to be Angel Di Maria. Now yesterday Mendes, a famous representative of players around the world, he's also the representative of Andres Gomez and Arda Turan from Barcelona. He was having meetings with the front office of Barcelona to try to find an exit for Arda Turan and for Andres Gomez. Andres Gomez seems to be joining Juventus, and Arda Turan has 2 options. One of them is Monaco and the other one is Galatasaray. But Mendes was also negotiating the transfer of Di Maria to Barcelona. Now Di Maria will cost Barcelona from around 70 to 80 million euros. Another reason why Barcelona also seems to be going after Di Maria is because Messi has asked for Di Maria to join the club this season. So right now the front office of Barcelona seems to be working on adding Di Maria and also completing the signing of Coutinho. Now if they can pull that off, if they can add Di Maria, Coutinho and Dembele, that will make Barcelona one of the best teams in the world. And at that point you have to give credit to the front office. I mean, they did their job. Adding those 3 guys into the team, that would be incredible honestly for Barcelona. And also how difficult Liverpool and Dortmund have made it to negotiate with them. I feel that the front office would have done a really good job to improve the team this season. Also at that point Barcelona is forced to win the Champions League of La Liga this season. I mean, that will be spending 385 million euros to improve the team this season. So at that point it's up to the coach and the players to win some titles. So yeah guys, that's all the news that I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a great day guys. Take care guys. Peace.